throws it away. I have seen this myself in game. I remember I've probably seen it a couple times, but I don't know when this was. It was probably during a stream, and I tried to find the footage and I could not find it. So using this footage here, the credit is in the description. It's pretty rare. I could not guess how rare it is. I've played a ton of Octane, probably seen it maybe a couple times. So yeah, this is super, super, super rare, but I feel like it's not the rarest animation in the game, and the reason for that is simple. I play Octane, I've seen it myself, so yeah, it's very, very, very rare, but not the rarest. Next we have what may be the second rarest, or perhaps the rarest animation in the game, but the fact is there's more footage of it online, which makes me believe it's not quite as rare as the one I'm going to show you in a second. Either way, this is a special animation with the scout. Fire the scout and the reload animation plays automatically. Sometimes the mag will shoot up like an M1 Garand. It's really, really awesome. This is actually an animation we first saw in Titanfall, so it's cool to see it's back here. As far as I'm aware, this is the only rare weapon reload animation like this, and it will only trigger if you let the weapon automatically reload when your ammo counter hits 0, which doesn't really happen too often in game. So the only real way to trigger it is to just kind of force it or get super lucky, and I spent a good time trying to reproduce this and I had no luck. So once again, we are showing a clip of it playing right now. Credit is in the description, and I feel like this animation is really, really rare. I've never seen it myself in all of my play. I used to scout a ton, but honestly I just never really let my weapon reach 0 ammo. I always reload it beforehand in most cases, so I don't think I'll ever see this animation unless I spend like 20 hours in the firing range. So yeah, that's super rare. Next we have one of the most legendary animations ever. It's so rare, and some people question whether it is actually real or not, because it's a little strange. Obviously the animators are just having fun with it. So essentially what happens is when Wraith finishes her phase, there's a very, very, very small chance that she might just do the OK symbol with her left hand. As you can see in this footage here, once again, credit is in the description. This is kind of cool, but it's so rare, and I've definitely never seen it in my games myself whilst playing with Wraith, and even though there are tons and tons of Wraith mains, the footage of it is incredibly minimal.
I think that one's kind of rare. I don't know.
I feel like if you see this in game and get crisp footage of it, you're amongst the very, very, very few in the world. If you didn't know, this Wraith animation was actually first seen in a Titanfall 2 level in the campaign. I think it was the Effect and Cause mission, and it was like a really small chance it would happen as well, and I've never seen it. I think that, once again, it probably had the same rarity, which is really crazy when you think this is just a single mission that people might play a couple of times. So here's a quick look back at the rarest animations we covered in this video, from least rare to rare. The Pathfinder Boxing Slap, the Peacekeeper Flip, the Revenant Creepy Arms, the Pathfinder Single Extend, the Pathfinder Double Extend, the Revenant Skull, the Revenant Router, the second rarest Octane Stimp, the rarest Octane Stimp, the Scout Reload, and then the Wraith OK sign. Can we find rarer animations? I don't know, but this is a pretty strong list so far. So that makes me wonder, if there is this Wraith animation, this OK animation that has so few clips online of it and none are good quality, how many other secret animations can there be? So this is what I want to say. If you've seen any rare animations, let me know in the comments. Share what you've seen, share your experience. Let's see if other people have had similar experiences, and then perhaps we can track down some rare animations. And if you do have any animations and footage of rare animations that I haven't included in this list, and you're sure that they are rare, you can always reach out to me in the comments or on Twitter, or join the Discord and share it there. I want to know how many rare animations are hiding in the game, and honestly, there's no way to just sit in the firing range spamming different things hoping something will happen. If you do want to reach out to me showing me an animation, just remember that there are some animations that look pretty wacky, but that doesn't mean they are rare. For example, this Mirage aim down sights walk looks pretty funny, but it's not rare. This is just Mirage's animation. Characters have their own animations, you know, a unique set of animations. Or for example, this lifeline dance, it's not really an animation, it's just an idle animation that all legends have that are unique. unique. So yeah, keep an eye out. There are so many different potential animations that could be hidden in the game that we aren't really aware of, and I'd love to make sort of like a list of that. That'd be so fun. Either way, I can't wait to see what will come of this. Go wild, my friends, go wild. Let's see what kind of animations we can find. Alright everybody, thank you so much for watching. What is your favourite animation from this list? Let me know. And let me know if you'd like to see a similar video about rare voice lines or kind of other rare things that happen in the game. See you in the comments. Cheerio!
Oh, that one rare, guys.
Inside of Apex Legends, there are a handful of animations that are rare to see. In this video, I'm going to show you 5 of the rarest animations you can find inside of Apex Legends. I was able to create 3 of these myself, and it took just about forever. And the last 2 are so rare, there are only a few clips of them on the entire sea of the internet. Anyways, I'm Alarmix, and let's get into the video. And number 4, I'll start off with the most common animation on my list, and I'm going to work all the way up to number 1, which is super rare. So starting at number 5, we actually have something dealing with Revenant's ultimate ability. Revenant's ultimate ability is the death totem, and when you actually activate the death totem, there are a wide variety of animations that you can actually get to start it up. But from searching on the internet and also from my own personal testing, there is one of these certain animations that are by far the rarest of them all. I made Revenant for quite a while after he came out, and then when I saw a clip of this certain animation, I have never actually seen it before, so I went out of my way to go into firing range and just sit there and spam Revenant's ultimate ability. This probably took me about 20 straight minutes of recharging Revenant's ultimate ability with ultimate accelerants, and I'll show you what I got right here. So yeah, what you just saw is in this particular instance of Revenant activating his ultimate ability, he actually pulled out a skull out of nowhere, pressed its eyes in to activate the death totem. Like, I played Revenant for quite a while, and I've never seen that before, and it wasn't until I actually saw a clip on the internet that I knew it was even a thing. Now, I don't know what the exact chances are of making this animation happen with Revenant's ultimate ability. I mean, I would say I tried around 30 times or so to actually make this happen, but there's really nowhere on the internet really talking about this, and you guys are free to speculate in the comments below. I do know that Revenant has a bunch of animations with his ultimate ability. This is probably by far the rarest of them all. But anyways, let's get on to the 4th rarest animation inside of Apex Legends. So at number 4, we have an animation dealing with the Peacekeeper. Now, Revenant's skull animation and this Peacekeeper animation, there is a chance you've actually done this yourself inside of Apex Legends, but that's probably not the case with the top 3 rarest on my list. But anyways, this animation that I'm talking about is actually the Peacekeeper flip. So this animation is kind of easy to toggle. It's not really by random chance. If you are on something like a zip line, like going up on a balloon, a Pathfinder zip line, or if you do something like go off an Octane's jump pad and shoot in midair, or also probably the easiest way to activate this, now Octane mates know this, if you hit your stim and then you actually fire the Peacekeeper while the stim is active, you will in fact flip the Peacekeeper, and I believe this animation is really cool looking. So anyways, moving on to the third rarest animation inside of Apex Legends. This was actually the rarest animation that I could actually create myself. So the odds are you have actually not created
I think that one's kind of rare, guys.
inside of Apex Legends, because there are some pretty specific qualifications or requirements of things that you need to do to actually make this animation happen. So what I'm talking about is normally when you reload the G7, your character sort of pulls the mag out of the bottom and then smacks a new clip on the bottom, a fully loaded clip. To actually create this animation for yourself, you have to fully empty out the entire G7 mag. You cannot click the reload button, and you have to sort of like let the G7 reload by itself. And then once in a blue moon, this happens pretty rarely, it'll actually reload the G7 kind of like an M1 brand reload. And I can actually show you guys this clip that I have of myself creating this. I mean, this took like half an hour of just sitting there constantly shooting just for a half an hour in firing range. And then finally at the end of about 30 minutes, I finally got this M1 brand. So I'll show you guys this clip really quickly so you can sort of hear the sound. So yeah, I thought that one was really cool. And moving on to the second rarest animation inside of all of Apex Legends. This is starting to get to the point to where if you've actually done this before, I'd love your autograph. There is actually a really rare and cool animation that Octane does with his stim after he pulls it out of his body. I spent an entire day working on the first 3 animations, but I spent the very most time trying to get this Octane stim animation. And after sitting there stimming inside of games for just hours and hours on end, I could not actually create this for myself. So yeah, it is really rare. So I will be pulling a clip off the internet to show this to you guys. It might not look the greatest, but I will make sure to give a link to my source in the description if you want to check them out. But anyways, once Octane is actually done stimming and he pulls it out of his body, he can actually so very rarely twirl it on his finger and kind of shove it in the ground. So yeah, I'll just show you guys this clip pretty quickly while I'm talking about it. There are a wide variety of animations, at least I've learned that after Octane pulls a stim out of his body. I pretty much spent like 5 hours a day trying to actually make this happen, just constantly stimming. But yeah, I think this is a really cool animation.
Why are you breathing so hard in the mic bag?
The rarest animation inside of Apex Legends. So this one actually has to do with Wraith. Wraith can actually have this really rare OK sign at the end of one of her abilities. Now getting this super rare Wraith OK sign at the end of one of her abilities is rumored to be even more rare than getting the Wraith heirloom itself. Now I don't know if this Wraith OK symbol is actually more rare than getting the Wraith heirloom, but as far as
Why
I
do
know,
you
there
keep
are
spam
only
shooting?
3 clips on all of the internet that I have seen of
I'm trying to get rare animation.
OK sign. So I will actually show you guys this clip right now while I'm talking. This clip probably isn't in the highest quality just because it's 720p source. There isn't actually any 1080p clip on all of the internet on this Wraith OK sign, at least that I could find. But yeah, if there's any chance that you could ever
It's
clip
me,
this,
Silas
if this ever
Olu.
happens to you,
Oh.
definitely do it because there are so very few on the internet and they're pretty low quality. If you did enjoy this video, I do interesting videos on Apex Legends just like this. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. If you don't subscribe right now, there is a chance you may never see me on YouTube ever again in the future. Anyways, that will be about it for me. The alarm. Okay, I think how much do I need again? Because what if you get it in your after a certain point, you just get crafting materials and you run out of things. Exactly. But if it takes 500 packs, it takes 500 packs. You know, that's how it's exactly. Holy crap. Okay, I have 130 packs to start. Let's go! If I get in the first pack, I'll laugh my ass off, bro. I'll literally be like, well, here we go. I'm gonna speedrun like all these. Crafting materials. Oh no, we're already getting to the crafting materials section of this. When you open this many packs, it genuinely makes it clear how much garbage cosmetics are in this game. Not putting on them anymore. Damage on this one. Funny. I've opened a lot of packs. Nice. Boom. Yikes. Oh, we got a legendary. Did you know that there is a word called very funny, am I right? Headshots. Intro clip. That is pretty funny, dude. I appreciate the bits. How is this legendary? She just has sunglasses on. More damn, we got hella shards. Is this true? You got an heirloom for 12 packs? Yeah. Man, wait, you didn't get an heirloom? You got an heirloom right now for 12 packs? Yeah, somebody was like, here you go, boom, here's 20 bucks. You open some packs too, so you can get an heirloom. Keep opening packs. I cannot believe that you got an heirloom in 12 packs. I'm over here opening 101 still. Like, I literally just finished opening 40. Just keep in mind there's still the uncheck all button, so you don't need to like click on them all. Yeah, I know. I've been speedrunning it. Oh wow. Yeah, I'm definitely. 80% heirloom in speedrun. Wow, legendary crafting materials. Look at that. The funniest part is legendary crafting materials can't even get you a legendary item. Because EA do be like that, guys. A legendary crafting material can't even get you a legendary item. Crafting net.
Oh my god, it boys! Let's go!